two ready for the interview?
Yeah.
All right. Actually, before we begin, and this is off the record,
No.
I just hear there's an interesting story about how you two started working together.
Yo, he wants to hear about your first fight.
I hear it's a good one.
He hates when I tell the story, but oh man, I will never forget the first time I saw this kid. He was getting busted up. He looked like a zombie. It was one of those, let's say, amateur cards you can find across town from time to time. Great fights, never know if you're gonna see something special. Right, so yeah, this kid caught my eye because his eye was all busted up and bruised. Well, it was a total mismatch. It was obvious that the opponent was way more experienced. This kid took a beating for 2 rounds. Okay, probably both 10-8s. They could have stopped the fight easy, but the bell sounds to start the 3rd round. And this kid, he's still coming forward. He's still fighting, as if he thought that maybe he had a chance. There was no chance.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
So, no surprise, kid loses the fight. Bang. This isn't one of those stories where you find someone amazing out in the middle of nowhere just knocking people out. No. I just found a kid with heart, like I'd never seen, so I reached out.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is at long last making his UFC debut. You hear so much about those famed octagon jitters and nerves. It's something he's gonna have to bottle here tonight. These lights are bright. He doesn't look wide-eyed making the walk here, but there might be an adrenaline dump if you do too much too soon. Nonetheless, the bigger story, this man finally has arrived at his UFC debut. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Reykjavik, Iceland, Butcher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 11 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 264 pounds. Fighting in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Juggernaut. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. This is his UFC debut, so you know what he did on the regional circuit, ran roughshod through a lot of the guys in his division. Now the question beckons, will his game translate to the big show? No denying he deserves to be here. We'll see how it goes here in his first UFC start.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big kick lands.
Oh, big knee.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
And he landed the right hand there. Single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Back and forth we go here. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just
Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, straight right. Oh! Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now a knee. Muay Thai plum.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, an obvious limp there, hit for certain. 5 minutes in the books. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Big kick lands.
Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this fight, and he is certainly doing that right now. Nice combination of kicks.
His kickboxing coach is feeling ecstatic right now, watching the guy employ his kick-heavy strategy.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find time to conserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh!
What a fan.
Oh! Oh, diving punch lands. Oh! Gets right back up. And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Butcher!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out quick.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 25 years old, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach.
Ready.
So he won his UFC debut by knockout, so you gotta think the confidence is sky high as he tries to move to 2-0 in the big show here tonight. No nerves whatsoever when he made the UFC debut, and the results really spoke to that. So now, a little bit more pressure on him, added audience, more eyeballs. We'll see if he can respond to that pressure and deliver another knockout performance here tonight. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow, massive uppercut. Oh, he might be out. Man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, he's hurt bad.
He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like we got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Butcher!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round one, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, big knee! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Huge he lands with Tyson.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. And they separate. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, that's the sport. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. That one landed clean. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to some place where you can actually go out.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that
see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his entertaining scrap so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, round two.
Over and over, he's landed big.
Do you believe it?
He's done, he's done. What a
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Butcher!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.